Hello dear students, hope you are good. Today we are going to discuss about introduction to GNU or Linux. Okay, we can say GNU means GNU stands for GNU not Unix. Okay, so here it is a family of operating systems that are created by various companies, organizations and individuals. It is created by using free software philosophies. Now main thing is free software philosophies. Okay, free to all, which is available publicly. Okay, user can able to freely download. Okay, modify it, but condition is what? If user or if person is expertise or not. Okay, right? This means that GNU or Linux or OS are usually free of charge, free to distribute, and they are open source. Okay, last time we discussed about open source type. Okay, open source concept. Okay, there are two type of categories of software: open source and closed source. So Linux is one type of open source software. It is a one type of operating system. Now open source is when a person can view and modify the code for a piece of software. This is important because by having ability to take, just a minute, by having ability to look and audit the code, user can be sure that the program does not perform malicious tasks. It also allows the user to program their own features or fix problems and help the developers. See, there are lots of communities who contribute into such type of development type of programs, as well as um, we can say research oriented part, right? So this perform malicious tasks. It also allows the user to program their own features to fix program problems and help developers. This result is higher quality code and more secure programs. This is why GNU Linux is used as the predominantly backbone of the internet. Most websites that user visit run on GNU Linux. In fact, as of 2018, all the world fastest 500 computers run on Linux OS. Okay, examples like Google, examples like Facebook, many social media platforms, many social media websites, web portals are based on Linux. Okay, a Linux server. Okay, now next part is Ubuntu is one of the most popular GNU Linux distribution. See, there are lots of flavors of Linux: Ubuntu, Kubuntu, okay, Debian. So these are various types of we can say flavors or versions of Linux. There are main ways to interact with the computer. First is GUI and second is CLI. First of all, GUI stands for graphical user interface. Okay, and whereas CLI, command line interface. Okay, let's discuss about GUI. Okay, this type of interface is when the user interact with computer using images, icons and dialog boxes. Okay, there is one screenshot or we can say figure number 4 shows what Ubuntu 18.04 looks like. Okay, so you can get idea about GUI environment. Say this is the GUI of Ubuntu Linux. Okay, desktop environment of Ubuntu 18.04, right? So in this, see, there are a lot of icons, there are a lot of menus available at left hand side pan. Okay, you can say this is the one type of panel. These are activities, dock, then this is a there are few dots which is called as app menu. See, when you use first time such type of OS, okay, then it's too difficult to handle because environment is totally different as compared to the Windows. As you can see here, it's a blurry image, but in that area you can able to start, you can able to restart, okay, shut down your machine. Okay, so this area is at the top of that system in operating system, right? You can able to get calendar, you can able to get date and time, right? When you click on top side, right? So system menus available, clock, calendar and notifications are also available, similar to the Windows OS or other any type of OS, right? So this is about GUI, right? This GUI is called as GNOME, GNOME. There are a lot of GUIs desktop environment that user can install, but this is the default. Okay, okay, so there are shortcuts to programs as well as currently open programs. The top bar has a date and time. It is click menu will pop up with the calendar and notifications. Okay, as well as user can able to interact with network such as Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and option for logging in, restarting, shutting down. So all these things similar to other OS. At the bottom left there is an icon for app menu. Clicking on it will show a list of all apps installed on computer. The search option is used to get search result type of quick search of the application. If you want to search particular application, if you want to take, then you can go through search option. Then the home folder is where all the personal documents and settings are stored, and every user has their own home folder. This is a very beneficial for the beneficial to the user. Okay, this is a note to how to get installed with how to get installation, okay, from Ubuntu Software Center. Then other type of do-it-yourself activities for students. Okay, see, search for GIMP is one of the open source. Okay, as you know about there are lot of applications, lot of apps available in free philosophies type. Okay, Linux have different type of application, different type, we can say, tools like GIMP. Then Audacity is there. Okay, Audacity is related to the audio type. Okay, GIMP is related to the image editing programs. So in this way you can able to done your work. Okay, and as you see this screenshot, it gives a lot of information to you, quality about content quality as well as graphics quality is perfect as compared to the Windows. Now CLI, command line interface. So the command line interface is when the user interact with the computer using text, total commands. Okay, but here we have to know about each and every command type, each and every commands. Okay, the default CLI on Ubuntu 18.04 is called Bash. It is a command processor that run in a text window where the user type commands that causes actions. See, last time we discussed about command prompt. In that, we can able to enter different type of command, like for example, cd means change directory, md means make directory. So such type of commands are required to interact with systems. Okay, communicate with system and done your work, right? It is a command processor that runs in a text window where the user type commands that causes actions. You can able to get any type of results based on actions. The commands are programs that are run when user types command name. There are built-in commands, built-in names in comes under Linux OS, Linux environment. There are number of different commands that are used that user can use. Explain in table number 2. So here table number 2 is there. Let me see. So this is the see Ubuntu dashboard. You can get idea about how it look like. Graphics is graphic performance is better as compared to the other as compared to the basically Windows OS, which is a proprietary type, and this is a free to all, right? Let's move to the example table number. Yes, this is a table, command table. Okay, which are frequently used commands, right? These commands are very interesting. Let me show you one application, one app. You can able to work with this. You can able to handle such type of commands with the help of this Android app also. Okay, very interesting concept. I will show you. First of all, let me discuss about first command ls. Okay, ls means list directories. Usage: ls details print the list of directories in the current one. Okay, let me show you. Next is pwd, who am I, ls cpu, touch, cd, nano, and cat, echo, and clear. Okay, so these are we can say frequently used commands in terminal, right? Remember, on computer system, you practice on computer system is essential part, but if you not having any type of computer or laptop, then you can able to work with Android mobiles. Prerequisite is what? You just have, if you have Android mobile, you can able to gaining such type of Linux terminal knowledge. Okay, you can practice it on particular app. I will show you. Okay, just a minute. App name is Termux. See here, Termux is a emulator type of application. You can able to enter any type of commands, okay, in such type of emulator. See here, this is a welcome to Termux. Then there are different number of when you click on when you install it from Google Play Store, then when you click on open, then displays such type of opening screen, right? I will show you exactly here. Let me and I will show you one few commands. First of all, let me clear, CLEAR, and press enter key. See this terminal clear all type of content. Okay, now see, this is the insertion point. Now one by one, first command we discuss about ls, list of directories. If I press ls, then see what happened. So actually I created few files in that area, so that's why it displays such type of info.txt, nano.save, txt, test dot txt. So such type of files, okay, are there. If you work on first time, then it will not show any type of content, okay, to the to you, up to you, right? Now next part is pwd, right? If I use pwd and press enter, see what happened. Let me clear, gaining exact idea. Pwd, first of all, pwd means print working directory, prints the path to the current directory. Okay, you can able to get exact path, exact directories, subdirectories, okay, exact details. So when you click on enter button or enter key, see data folder is there, slash data, then slash data, then slash com.termux, slash files, and slash home. So this is the exact currently I am working into home directory of this system. ओके, हम इस सिस्टम में क्या कर रहे हैं, अभी होम एरिया में क्या कर रहे हैं, हम वर्क कर रहे हैं, इसलिए हमें दिखा रहा है वो एग्जैक्ट, यू कैन से एग्जैक्ट पाथ, राइट? नाउ नेक्स्ट, who am I? This is also very interesting. This it is used to print name of the current user on terminal. टर्मक्स में हमें क्या दिखाई देगा कि करंट यूजर का नाम क्या है, ओके, जो अभी वर्क कर रहा है, इस उस यूजर का नाम, उस यूजर के यू कैन से इट शोज ओनली करंट यूजर नेम, राइट? So here if I entered am I, okay, and press enter key, see, u0_a58. so such type of username displays to the okay, to the end user, right? Now next part is ls, cpu, touch, cd, nano, cat, echo, clear. So these are frequently used commands. We surely discuss about these all, but I will show you few interesting part related to the frequently used. Okay, again I press, if I press pwd, you know about pwd means it is used to print current directory, working directory, especially wd means working directory. If I press it, press enter key, then see what happened, data, then all these directories show to you, right? Now if I enter, if I want to go upward direction, okay, see there is a hierarchy, okay, data is a main folder, inside another folder data, inside another folder com.termux. So this is a hierarchy type, right? Proper hierarchy. inherit. So home folder inherited by files for inherited by termux, com.termux, right? And then com.termux inherited by data, and data folder inherited by main data folder, right? So there is a hierarchy. So if you want to go up, मुझे अगर होम फोल्डर में से हमें बाहर निकलना है, फाइल्स में जाना है, तो हम कैसे जा सकते हैं? cd space and just press dot dot, cd press dot dot and press enter. We need to press one command pwd to get exact result. See, now you working into files directory. Okay, interesting part is, if you want to again go back, then again cd space dot dot, then you can able to go into com.termux, right? But now if you want to go 2 step upward, okay, see what happened if I press cd space dot dot slash, say forward slash is there when you work with such type of OS. Linux OS में हम अगर काम कर रहे हैं तो फॉरवर्ड स्लैश होगा, अगर हम विंडोज़ OS में वर्क कर रहे हैं तो बैक स्लैश होगा. ओके, अगर हम ऐसे कर रहे हैं तो डेफिनेटली क्या हमें दिखाई देगा? स्लैश डेटा. ओके, आई विल शो यू. Again I need to press command pwd, enter and press pwd. See, slash data. Okay, so you can get such type of result. And now if you want to go again all type means home directory, so you need to press just cd slash, there is one symbol, I'll show you. One symbol is there. Where's the one tilde symbol? Yes, tilde symbol is there. When you press enter key, and when you again press command like enter command like pwd, see what happened? Data slash and files dot slash home. Okay, so this is about cd change directory. You can able to change, okay, navigation. You can able to navigate one directory to another. So this is one type of path navigation. You can see it is called as a path navigation type. Okay, now next ls cpu I will show you. First of all, I need to clear all type of, okay, right. Now ls cpu, and if I press enter, see what happened? It will show exact information about your CPU on terminal. See, all type of information. Actually this is my personal mobile information. Okay, now again I need to clear it. Yes, now next part is touch command. Actually this command is used to create new file. If you want to create any new file in Linux environment, just press touch command and then type file name and extension. Now you say, what do you mean by extension? Extension is which is preceded by dot symbol. Okay, like .txt, document files have different type of extension, graphics file have different type of extension, animated files have different extension, video, audio. So there are different type of categories of files, but we can able to sort out with the help of extension, right? So here txt is one of the text type of document, text file, right? So if I type touch space file name like sci or anything else like trial, trial dot txt. Okay, and if I press enter, see what happened. Let me show you. We need to enter ls command. It will show you exact list of all type of content to you. Okay, ls, see, info.txt, nano.save, test.txt, and now trial.txt. Okay, so you can able to get you can able to create such type of file with the help of touch command. Okay, now cd it used to control goes to the different directories, which is for path navigation. You already discussed about this. Now next part is what? Nano command is there. Nano is a one type of text editor in Linux. There are lot of there are two type of text editor in this Linux. One is Nano and another one is a VI. Okay, so Nano is also popular text editor to enter any type of content, to create any type of content in that, right? See, text editor means where you know about Notepad in Windows, right? Notepad is one of the text editor. WordPad is also text editor. So now in Linux, Nano is one of the text editor. Okay, so how to use this? This command will Nano command is used to will open the file name or txt. You can type text in Nano, and when you are done, you press Ctrl plus O, followed by enter to save, Ctrl plus X, followed by enter to exit. Okay, so there are a few norms, few instructions to we have to know about such type of how to able to enter in that, how to save, how to exit from particular text editor. Okay, because this is a CLI. Okay, it is too difficult when you new in that, when you familiar with GUI, but exactly we switch into CLI, then too difficult to work with such type of but if you get experience in that, you can able to handle any type of commands just fastly working with this environment. Okay, now we need to press clear command and simply I enter Nano. Okay, if I press enter, see, this is a Nano text editor. Okay, now there is a Control plus X. See, if I press control here, I control text control plus X. See, I exit from this text editor. Again, if I press NaNO, and we require to set one file name, now it. Okay, it dot txt. Okay, it.txt is one of the file. Okay, if I press enter, see at the top side it.txt. Now you can able to check GNU Nano 4.9.2 it.txt, and this is the insertion point. Okay, now you can able to enter any type of hello dear students. Information technology is my favorite subject. Okay, that's it. If I click on control and press O, and if I press enter, see, wrote two lines means these lines stored in that txt file. Okay, text file, right? Now how to go exit, how to go outside? Just press control plus C, press only you need to press CTRL. Okay, हमें क्या करना है, CTR पे प्रेस करना है और ये एक्टिव हो जाएगा, और उसके बाद हमें X प्रेस करना है. See what happened? You can able to switch into that terminal. Okay, exit from this text editor, nano text editor. Now next command is cat. Cat is used to print contents of the file listed on the screen. Okay, सी हमने जो वर्क किया है it.txt में, हमें अगर हम अगर चाहते हैं कि हम शो कर हमें अगर चाहते हैं हम कि यहाँ पे शो हो, तो हम क्या करेंगे, cat एंड फाइल नेम लिखेंगे it.txt. If I press enter, see what happened. It will show you all type of content on this terminal. Hello dear students, Inform Technology is my favorite subject. Okay, now next command name is echo. This is very simple command. Echo is used to display line of text or string that are passed as an argument. Okay, if I press echo and then space in double quotes, you know about double quotes, when you entered into a double quote, which is treated as a string. Okay, welcome text, welcome. Okay, welcome students. Okay, if I press enter, see, displays welcome students text. Okay, this is a use of this echo. And last, to clear command prompt. This is a terminal. Okay, which is called as command prompt to clear all these things. Again I press ECLEAR. See what happened, clear. And if you want to check all type of commands, okay, then simply use history command and press enter. See, approximate 45 to 46 commands. Okay, हमने सभी ये डिस्कस किए हैं. ये हमें हिस्ट्री क्या कर रहा है, शो कर रहा है ये. Okay, so this is about commands. Okay, few commands in Linux. Hope you understand such type of interesting part. There are lot of interesting commands in this Linux. Okay, surely we discuss into another video. Now next part is GNU file system hierarchy standards. Let me exit from this. Simply type EXIT, okay, and press enter. Okay, now we need to go our text. Okay, the GNU Linux file system hierarchy standard. In GNU Linux, topmost directory is called as root directory, and it is written as /. All directories are stored under the root directory. For example, if the user is ABC, the home directory will be treated as the home/ABC. Okay, so remember this /home is a main directory. Everything in Linux is represented as a file. This includes camera, storage device, microphones, network device, etc. This brief summary of the file system. Now it is again this is a root directory. All files and directories are stored under this directory, including all hard drive, pen drive, CD drives, etc. Now next is /bin. Second type in file system hierarchy. Essential system programs are stored here. Now /dev is it is used to all connected devices are stored here, including internal devices, temperature sensors, and batteries. Now /etc. System configuration files are stored under /etc. Now /proc. Files that provides information about processes. This is information like how much RAM is free, how fast the CPU are running. Now next part hierarchy, the next file system type is /tmp. You know about temporary files are stored here under tmp for directory /tmp. Now /home. User home directories are stored here. There are many more directories. The user can read more about them by searching for file system hierarchy online. File system hierarchy standards, FHS. Write down here, FHS stands for file system hierarchy standards. See here, file system hierarchy standard, FHS. Okay, now Next part is why learn and use GNU or Linux. There are a huge number of benefits of learning GNU or Linux sooner or later in the career. GNU or Linux will be used in the workplace. Millions of desktops and servers run on GNU Linux. The Android operating system that our smartphones run on is a modified version of GNU or Linux. So, one by one, first is Linux is free and open source. The word free here does not just mean free of charge but also means freedom. See, there are lots of restrictions in Windows, but when you talk about Linux, it gives freedom to the user. Okay, not only free to all, who gives freedom, you can able to you can handle it as per your requirements in Linux. Okay, so this such type of freedom, anyone is free to use this software, distribute and them freely, and even study and modify the source code to suit one's own need, own requirements, right? Now Linux operating system is free from viruses. This is very important. The user need not install any antivirus software. Okay, you cannot user cannot this is a one type of um, perfect application, perfect OS. Any type of virus cannot enter in that such type of system. The user need not to install soft, so that's why antivirus you cannot you no need to install it. This saves money as well as valuable time. The users are free from the trouble of updating virus definition and checking unknown USB disk that is plug-in. Okay, moreover antivirus software is not 100% reliable. The user always run the risk of losing the data if the computer is infected due to the failure of antivirus software. Finally, antivirus software often gives a false alarm and may delete the files assuming the existence of the virus. Now next concept is easy to keep all the software up to date. Proprietary operating system can update themselves, but they cannot update other software, especially proprietary software. Okay, the user has to keep track of each application on his own. Linux distribution mostly use free software, so it keeps track of all software through repositories. So this Linux OS is a one type of free philosophy type software who gives frequently update to the user. Repositories in is a collection of software for Linux distribution on the server. The package manager updates operating system as well as other software periodically. Okay, now we have just two we can say these are advantages. Okay, we can say importance of Linux. Now next part is Linux is a flexible and easily customizable. The user can change the desktop, the position of the menu, status bar, position, style, default file manager, icons, themes, lot more. Almost everything in Linux is customized. Okay, you can able to customize as per your requirement. Excellent support. Last importance, there are thousands of forum and millions of people ready to help open source software to the software users. Each distribution has its own community of users and they help each other. Many software companies and developers of free software also offer solution to the problem through community platform and also through professional channels. Okay, so this is about Linux. Hope you understand importance of Linux as well as how to use different type of commands. Okay, you can able to also handle into Android system as well with the help of Termux. Okay, just you need to go Play Store and simply type TERMUX. Okay, Termux. again TERMUX, and just install it, and you can able to handle any type of commands, okay, which are frequently used into Linux. Thank you. Okay, bye.